I could probably just get away with wearing my regular Columbia and not this jacket as long as it's not super windy.
I have a long sleeve on top of a regular shirt, a windbreaker, a hoodie, and this thing. I told you.
That's like 6 layers.
I told you I had 3 jackets. You did not listen to me.
We're not in Antarctica. What are you doing?
Don't tell people that. You don't know that.
Good morning, everybody. We are at Black Creek Park this morning, and Ghost is taking me in circles. I apologize. Ghost, let's go over here so you can smell some snow. We are adventuring on a very cold, a very chilly hike this morning. We chose Black Creek because it's one of the shorter trails that we have around here, so we can kind of test out our gear. We do not have insulated boots yet, so we'll see how that goes. I have my regular hiking boots on, 2 pairs of socks. I have a pair of thermal pants, then my jeans. I have thermal shirt, then a long sleeve shirt, then a Columbia sweater, then my jacket that you only see on long walks, and 2 pairs of gloves. I have my fingerless gloves on under here along with these gloves that fold out into mittens. Only thing I don't have is my scarf because I forgot it, but I think I'll be okay. I'm actually quite toasty at the moment. So, and Ghost is being impatient. As usual, he wants to go. So, if you're curious as to how cold it is, woo! I just slid on some ice. Thanks, Ghost. If you're curious as to how cold it is approximately 29 degrees Fahrenheit with a feels like temperature of 19 because of dew point and wind chill and all those little factors that don't make any sense to me, but that's what it says. So, it's cold. We're gonna get on this trail. We're gonna do about 3 miles. We'll see how this goes. Are you ready? Okay. He's ready. I gotta start the Trails app. I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Hiking on the trail. Oh, we have to remember there's roots underneath this snow.
Yeah, roots and rocks.
It's a little chilly, but
Not terrible.
it's not horrible. Like, the thermals are definitely helping. I can feel the chill through my pants still, but it's not like unbearable. There's the creek. Still flowing.
That it is.
You having a grand old time there, Ghosters? You look so happy. You are a dirty dog. You are a dirty dog. No, whoa. Really? You just like completely cut him off. It's starting to ice over. You can kind of see it down there a little bit, but it's still flowing pretty good. Come on, sir. You're not in work mode yet. Can we get in work mode, please?
I had non-fingerless gloves and pick up snowballs and start chucking that shit.
You just have your regular fingerless gloves on.
Yeah, you don't have winter gloves. Work for this.
Yeah.
One had breathable something. I have mittens like you do.
Well, these are not the warmest thing in the world. They are a very loose knit, but your hands is one way where you release heat. So if I get too warm, I just shed the gloves and watch the steam rise into the air.
That is like, I think my intrusive thoughts are fucking insane. That person with the whole entire Boy Scout group.
Yeah, right now, guys, if you, I didn't put it in the video here, but there is an entire Boy Scout troop that showed up at the same time as us, and they're, oh God! Really? I know, he's ahead. Let's go get him. Go get him. Yeah, he had to sniff the rock. The deer. It's gotta be the deer looking for food. All the leaves turned up from under the snow. Deer and squirrels. It's gotta be them looking for food. Oh, duckies! There's duckies down there. Oh, they're preparing for the war?
Yeah, they're putting down this.
Oh, look at all the duckies! Oh, they're flying. Fly away! We can't come down there, guys. It's fine. There's a whole
We can. It's going to be comfortable.
We'd have to slide, but getting back up would be a problem.
You could roll down. It would get there faster.
He's like, what are we looking at? There's duckies down there. Yeah. All right, come on. All right. Do. All right, time to put the fingers away to let them warm up a little bit. The downfall of recording. I'm actually quite warm at the moment, though. I'll be opening up the jacket. Oh, and there's some going that way. Oh, those are geese. There were geese and duckies down there. All right. So, we're about a mile in. He's taken both of his hats off. He had an ear cover and that hat on. I've opened up my jacket and taken my hood off. Like I thought, we would warm up. We're actually quite comfortable. The feet are doing okay, considering we're not wearing actual, like, winter hiking boots. It's actually very enjoyable.
I want to jump in a snow pile.
You want to jump in a snow pile?
Hey, cool me off real quick.
Yeah, which means you overdressed.
Like I said, it said voicemail. I don't know if I overdressed or underdressed. I cannot determine which one.
I was doing the same thing this morning. I was actually debating on whether I should put another long, like a long sleeve over my thermal long sleeve. Ghost? Really?
I'm used to it. But you have to remember also, I brought snowshoes.
You did, but you would be hating life.
I probably would, yeah.
That you need to start in small bursts with those things. Can we go, sir? He's been smelling all of the things, getting all of the scents.
You also got cracked in the kneecaps. I hope you're okay.
I'm fine.
He took my stick right to the kneecap.
Oh, he's not limping.
Well, I'm sure he didn't feel it. He was just like, mine.
Ghost, come on, honey.
What can you expect from a Siberian Husky in the snow?
Well, he dragged me over there and cut you off. He did. I went ice skating for a moment.
Yeah, it was nice.
But it's those it's the game trails. Every game trail he sees, he's like, oh my God, all the scents. Downfall of wearing this jacket is holding the camera up sucks because I have the resistance of the jacket on my shoulders.
Your arms right next to like 5,000.
But yeah, I was actually debating on whether or not to put a long sleeve over my thermal long sleeve because I thought I'd be too warm because of this jacket and my Columbia. I could probably just get away with wearing my regular Columbia and not this jacket as long as it's not super windy.
I have a long sleeve on top of a regular shirt, a windbreaker, a hoodie, and this thing. I told you.
That's like 6 layers.
I told you I had 3 jackets. You did not listen to me.
We're not in Antarctica. What are you doing?
Don't tell people that. You don't know that. You can say it's Black Creek, but we're in the fucking Arctic. Just in the woods. Don't mean shit. Nobody's seen Antarctica. Maybe some of you have, but you know.
Oh, shush. You do hate the cold, so I do understand why you overdress like that.
Hey, it's where I found.
Yes, this is where you found your favorite stick. Right here at this corner.
I did.
It is actually really nice out here, though. The birds are everywhere.
It's a comfortable winter day, and I hate snow. Like I said earlier, it's my devil, that's the dog, and it's just not my favorite season. Why? Because you wake up in the morning, you get a hot cup of coffee, hot cup of tea. Yeah, I'm for a good day.
And then you
I
step
gotta go to
outside.
work. No, you don't even step outside yet. You open the curtains to the sun, and you see a blinding light of light. And you're like, no. Jack Frost has come to visit you. Do you want this? No, not unless it's the 24th or 25th of December. I don't want nothing to do with Christmas. And then go fuck off.
Yeah, I still haven't plasticed my windows. I still need to stuff my air conditioner that's in the kitchen with a sheet, because that thing doesn't come out. It's permanently in there. So we always stuff it with an air conditioner to block the cold air from coming in.
I'm very concerned when you stuff an air conditioner. What are you doing? This ain't Thanksgiving, yo.
You take a blanket that's old that you don't use anymore, and you just shove it in the shaft so air doesn't come through it.
After you told me the context, I understood. I thought you were making Thanksgiving turkey with freaking air conditioner. What the hell's going on? I do some weird shit. Come on.
Oh my goodness. Ghosters, we're not doing game trails today, honey. Let's go. Come on. Oh God, here we go. Gotta catch up.
You really don't like being behind.
Oh my God. He's like, Mom, let's go.
That's what we call four-wheel drive.
Yes, that's what we call four-wheel drive. Oh my goodness. It's not easy with you running through the snow, honey. Just saying. Ooh, the sun. Okay. Let's turn you guys around. Please hold. All right. So yeah, we are highly enjoying ourselves. At least I am. Ghost, you got stuff on you. Going in all those game trails. But yeah, there's birds everywhere. I think they're trying to get all these berries that are on these bushes.
Yeah. You gotta worry about ticks this winter shit?
No, we shouldn't. They should be dormant right now.
Okay, so they do hibernate. Oh.
Yes, they go dormant, but it doesn't kill them.
Well, that sucks.
What kills them is a sudden drop in temperature. So like an extremely hard freeze at the beginning of the season, or an extremely hard freeze.
Have you already planned this out?
Huh?
Have you already planned this out?
Yeah.
Oh, pretty good. You were trying to kill a tick by squishing it?
Yeah, it's not easy.
It don't work. I hit it with a hammer 17 times. It didn't work.
Come on. Yeah, they're
Nothing made by God or whatever the hell happened.
if you put a tick in a jar and put it in the freezer and then pull it out and let it thaw, it'll still be alive.
Okay. What about boiling water?
Send them to the pits of hell.
I'm not looking for them to live. I'm looking for them to die.
So we are talking about ticks because they were really bad this year. Really bad.
End of the last couple of months, yeah. Shit, you had days where you found like 12 on you, 5 on 16 on him.
I only ever found a couple on me. Thankfully, none of them actually bit me this year. But there was one day I found almost 20 on him. Thankfully, they were all just surfing on top of his coat. Ghost, honey, that is not okay. No. Come here. Sit. He just yanked me unexpectedly, which is not okay, especially for my back. So we will make him wait just for a moment. What are you doing with the snowball?
Making ice cube.
You can take your coat off and just carry it. Come on. You're so excited because you're walking in the snow that you're yanking on me, and you know better than that.
You know.
Well, one of the problems with this jacket is the fact that because it's so smooth, the leash actually rides up in the back. So if he yanks and it's in the wrong spot, he could actually hurt my back. So that's why he's not supposed to do it. Yeah, this jacket might be coming off here in a little bit. Even with it being open, I'm still like...
Agreed.
A warms.
It's quite nice. I mean, granted, it's still like...
I mean, it's...
I get burrs on my head.
Just brushing up against them. I mean, Ghost has some on them. I mean, it's...
Okay, I have a question.
You have a question?
Where the hell am I nudging a tree with my face?
Well, you had it on top of your stick. I mean, it could have been
There, okay.
in the stick.
I can't feel my legs.
What do you mean? Are they numb?
No,
Are they cold?
no,
Are they too poofy?
no.
How many layers do you have of pants do you have on?
Just the thermals and these. I
Okay.
didn't feel like dying today.
Well, I mean, you have 6 upper layers, so I had to question things.
Yeah. I do.
Oh, goodness me.
I thought about it and I'm like, this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I wasn't when I was crawling in the snow.
Woo! We have discussed the instant stopping, sir. What are you sniffing? Your nose is literally in the snow. Now you're digging. What did we find? Do we know? There's water. Can we walk? Come on. See? I caught you that time.
Yeah, it's more so than anything else. It's getting used to it.
Release the heat. I probably wouldn't be so warm if I didn't have the thermal top on, but I was really worried I was going to be cold.
Oh yeah, I was like, do I do this? I'm like, I'm going to do it anyway.
Well, we always know, like, you get really warm.
Well, you run about 10 degrees hotter than anybody else yet.
Yes. You literally radiate heat.
I told you.
You'll be sitting next to me watching a movie and I can feel the heat coming off of you.
Cold-blooded, what can I say?
Dun, 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 dun. Alright guys, well, in case you're curious, this is what we call stick season. At least that's what one of my YouTube friends calls it.
I have a stick.
That is a stick. That's your hiking stick.
Yes, it's your stick season. I have a stick. I was just trying to celebrate.
Ghost, you have burrs everywhere. You really need a bath. Like, I can tell how dirty you are because of the snow.
It's actually pretty for a dead forest right now.
Oh, why? Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's a slight incline.
There is, yes. This is like the only incline in this entire trail.
Oh, it's dark.
Yeah, we've been on this trail before.
I tried to break that.
Yes, you did try and break that. Alright.
I missed you, sir.
It has been a couple weeks since we hiked, because we couldn't hike last week because of the holiday and because of the weather.
Yes. Mostly. Last because of the holiday. The week before that, I don't believe we went either.
No, I think it was raining.
Yes. Maybe about 2 weeks.
The weather does unfortunately control whether or not we go. Like tomorrow, it's supposed to be super windy overnight, but I'm gonna double check it. So we'll see what happens.
Damn you, Dial.
Do not disrespect Mother Nature.
Look, I'm not the one who does it. The people who are like, oh, we might. It's not that bad. We don't think this was bad enough. And all of a sudden, Mother Nature gets pissy fit, and then all of a sudden snow hell comes loose.
I mean, you do know from personal experience that nature does fight back.
Are they gonna bring that up right now?
Uh-huh.
Huh.
I will never let you forget that.
Oh,
Ever.
Like, don't worry, I've done stupider shit. So let's bring up the fact that this one, I'm gonna put this out into the public space.
Uh-huh.
You understand? Sometimes I would bring up a 5-year-old. They don't think things through. That's why that happened.
You know what that's called?
SOS.
It's called being a guy.
I know. But at one time we had ants in our house.
Yes.
And we had locked the bathroom door to supposedly keep the cats from doing things.
Yes.
We were sitting at the dinner table one time with me and my family, and we were like, oh, well, we keep the bathroom door shut so the cats don't get in the garbage bag and eat the plastic. Without dropping a beat, and immediately right after, I was like, oh, I thought we were keeping the ants inside.
Oh, yes, inside. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. So we were keeping the ants inside, were we?
Yeah, I thought we were keeping the door shut to lock the ants inside so they couldn't get out. But the shit part is, like I said before, I don't think things through, so, especially when I'm tired, hungry, and all that stuff. There's a gap in the door about that big at the ground.
I mean, to be fair, when I'm hungry or upset or in pain, I don't think clearly either. We've
I
discussed
literally
this.
thought the smallest animal in the world, besides a microorganism, could be blocked by a closed door. Okay?
It's fine.
We all have our moments.
We
Okay?
do.
I still think that cheetah's a house cat. It's fine.
Cheetahs are not a house cat.
Yeah, we did.
It's as bad as him wanting to boop a shark on the nose.
That's true.
Come on, Ghost.
Not only any shark, a
Go.
great white shark uncaged.
Yeah, Monica, you and your smells today.
It must be a great white shark uncaged because the great white shark is not the nastiest shark out in the ocean. That would be a bull shark.
Yes, those things are freaking nasty.
The great white sharks are because testosterone makes them fucking crazy.
Well, I'm glad I didn't wear my warm sports bra like I thought about wearing. I was gonna be all bundled up. I am warm.
Yeah, it feels like it's like right now. I feel like shorts were.
For you, yes. No, my thighs are a little chilly.
I would not. By the way my internals are feeling, oh yeah, shorts all the way.
It is nice though. Yeah, it does suck when we can't go out and hike. Literally, it throws our entire weekend off. Am I wrong?
No,
We've been doing this on the weekends for so long that it literally throws off our entire weekend when we can't get out here.
I mean, yeah, we did have Sunday. Sunday we watched Gone with the Wind.
Yes, and you liked
4
it.
hours. Yes, I liked it. Surprisingly, I liked it. It wasn't one of those cheesy, I can see the moving back screen kind of movies.
So I've gotten him to watch Dirty Dancing and Gone with the Wind because he'd never seen them before, and he liked both of them.
Well, I expected me to something like the Dirty Dancing movie as I like to dance. The Gone with the Wind is 4 hours long, people.
4 hours. And I asked him at the intermission, because there is an intermission halfway through. I asked him, do you want to continue? Are you enjoying the movie? If he didn't enjoy the movie...
I know what happened.
Ghost!
Invested.
Can we walk? Yes, he's way up
Where are
there.
these things coming from?
His hat is gaining burdock from nowhere.
It's like they're manifesting like a freaking magician's like, here, have this. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know where they're coming from.
Ghost has them on him too. Speaking of
Right.
which,
But he's putting his face in the bushes. Me, I have the hat in my hands. It's like God says, you will be the carrier of the cheese today. Go spread the little babies around.
Yes, he wants
He's
to.
making me pull them off and throw them on the ground. I'm doing his work. They disappear. As you can see, there is no longer a God bless you burr on here, but this one right here. Now, I'm going to continue to have this in my hand.
Are you?
And I'm not going to touch it.
You're not going to touch a single thing.
I have enough to breathe. I have enough on my hands. And they're going to manifest like David Copperfield here.
Speaking of my hands, I'm going to stop recording for a little bit because my hand is starting to cramp from holding this for so long. And my shoulder needs a break from holding the camera. So, we're going to continue walking and enjoying things. And we will check back in with you guys in a little bit. Hope you're enjoying it with us. Yep. Alright. We are now in the big woods, the big trees. We're on a single file trail now. Almost through our hike, so we'll see how this goes. We have definitely overdressed, which is not a bad thing. This one,
Overdressed.
he has taken off 3 of his top layers, and he is still very warm. You have icicles.
I'm being festive.
I have completely opened up my jacket and my Columbia sweater. The gloves are completely off, and the hood is no longer on. I still have the hat on, because, you know, the ears can't get cold. We do not like it when the ears get cold. Ooh, mud.
Yeah.
My goodness. It's a wee bit squishy here. This is the wetter part of the area. Ghost is trying to skirt around it. He's the smart doggo. He's like, I know this. He doesn't speak English. I do.
He didn't bark. I was hoping a little would survive.
No, I'd rather him not make little noises like that, because then I would think that his feet are injured. I have been keeping an eye on his feet, if anyone is wondering, because, oh, we have a fresh fall. That right there, that was not here last time. We have water, I see it. There we go. This was not here last time. This is a fresh fall. Good job, Ghost. Uh-oh. Really? You are tempting fate on top of a fallen tree with snow on it.
With a weight.
With a weight, yes.
It's okay. We can hold it like this and hold it down.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I know. Ghost is looking at you like you're crazy. I heard him fall behind, and I turn around, and he's on the log that I was talking about that had just fallen.
I had to point it out for context.
Oh, dear Lord. Ghost says that's enough talking. We are experiencing some wetness.
The snowman.
Well, if you walk over here, it's drier. Oh my goodness. This is the wetter part of the park, so I'm honestly not super surprised. Well, the creek is right up here. Woo! Slippy slippies.
There's hidden dangers like spike traps and logs.
There is mud underneath this section. Okay, this Ghost, we have to be careful, because this is the bridge that isn't necessarily safe.
Shady bridge?
Huh?
Was this a shady bridge last time?
Yeah, the section up there is shady. It's all frozen. We're walking over the bridge. This section of the bridge is where we need to be careful, Ghost. Please be careful. Oh, you're doing the smart thing. There you go. Good job, Ghosters. You waited until I crossed?
Make sure you're right.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's solid.
That's a lot more solid than I thought, people.
Oh, look, it has sunglasses. The tree has sunglasses. I'm not coming back over there just to see that up close, but there are sunglasses on that tree. No, leave them. It gives it character. Oh, God, Ghost. Oh, dear. Ghost is impatient. He says, come along.
Oh, I see the creek you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the section I was worried about.
Luckily, the snow didn't fall and catch up to it. Otherwise, it probably would have fallen into a hole. Oh, yeah, I had to make sure you got it.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Do-do-do.
Yeah, that ice is a lot more solid than I thought it was. I was going to put a hole in it. No.
I think this is new, too. I mean, we have had some windy days, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, we're over by the pond now.
The length stuff, the miles seem to be shorter. I will say that.
What do you, well, yeah, but it's because you're in better shape now than you were in the beginning.
Yeah, much better.
Now, the question is, do you want to go this way and do our little excursion through the woods over there and go around this way? Or would you like to take the shorter route and go that way?
I'm warmer and good to go. I'm good to go to the excursion through the woods. I'm never going to say no to woods.
Okay, this way then.
Although the fact that it's raining right now.
You're what? Oh, you're raining. Okay.
Yeah, icicles, well, yeah.
On the back of your head, yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
There's just a few. There's not a lot. Whoa! Oh, dear Lord.
Well, you found the ice.
I found ice. I walk on snow. I do not have my...
Are you not grippies too?
I have grippies. I have them. I don't know where they are. I might have to order new ones. They're not that expensive.
You have them from Amazon?
Yeah. They were like $10 or something like that.
Free.
Huh?
They gave us ours.
But yeah, I do have grippies. Because I don't have four-wheel drive, unlike someone. I'm not as...
You when he's attached to you. She's like, go get him, and you're like getting pulled along. You have extra go power.
I have extra go-go power.
I'm in a manual drive. You're a freaking auto.
Go gadget.
Go get it, dog. If you brought a sled and just gave him to go, he would be like, yeah, and you'd enjoy every second of it.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the right harness to do that. And he is going to be 8 years old, and considering he's never pulled anything like that before, I would not make him do it.
I'm talking about a little plastic sled, not one of those toboggans from the...
Those trees are really pretty. What's wrong? What are...
Iditarod. That was it. That was
Yes, I was like, what's wrong with you? His brain was working.
If you look closely, you can see the steam.
Yes.
But the brain is working.
The brain is working. It's working extra hard.
I was like, I know the word.
Ghost, I'm very proud of you. You're doing so good. I was a little worried about his feet, but I've been keeping an eye on the snow to make sure that I don't see any issues, and that's another reason why we're doing a shorter one today, because I do worry about my floof. Back into the woods. Especially since I can't get him to wear booties and not trip and fall on his face.
Just beware of when you take the animals outside in warm weather and cold weather. Like if you're cold, they might be cold. Be careful.
Yeah, no, not him. We're going that way, honey. We're not going that way.
Into the woods more.
That's into the woods more, and the little loop that's over there had a whole bunch of downed trees the last time, so not this time. Come on. This way. There you go. I know you really wanted to go the other way, but we're not going that way. We're going this way. only doing 3 miles today. I think it's this one. Hold on.
Well, left will take us straight to the lodge.
This one, yeah. I'm not used to coming from this direction, so I got turned around. I'm sorry. I got confused.
Why? You sometimes take the walks that we take backwards, so we learned to have backwards too.
Yep. Come on.
We're on another wall. You know how confused you get?
It's amazing how confused you get just by turning in another direction.
All of a sudden your right is now your left. Left is now your right.
Well, that's one of the things that I don't like about her lessons is which it's fine. It happens. That's new.
I did not like how it was brought.
Come on.
How it's said.
I don't like how when you're learning the first section of the dance and you're turning on multiple walls, she has you turn back to the stage. That's not how I learn. You should come down on the floor and face the same direction that you're supposed to be dancing for that particular thing. I don't like it. So if you start this way, for example, and then 8 counts in, you turn, you should continue learning from that turn, not facing back to the stage. That's my personal opinion.
You should be learning on the proper wall because we're going to be doing the move.
Exactly. And that one,
That's how I thought.
that's just, I understand why she wants to be on the stage, because everyone can see her up there and see what her legs are doing. But you can see from the floor. She can move to different locations on the floor, kind of like how Bob used to teach, when Bob would teach.
Man, remember when Dina taught me?
I never learned from Dina.
Free.
Okay. What? Sure, you make me stop right underneath it?
You're not in the way.
It's right over my head.
You stopped. I didn't tell you to.
I stopped because you stopped. So you poke it while I'm underneath it. Really? That don't mean anything. I don't trust those. Those things, it's literally hanging on by a dead tree.
Roots in the ground?
By a dead tree.
And roots in the ground. I had no give to it at all. I wouldn't do that.
I know.
I didn't trust
you
it.
would never intentionally hurt me.
No, because you had to discuss it. If I fucking did that, I would feel like the biggest piece of shit in the world, and you would not.
Like the one time where your walking stick came inches from my face.
That was not entirely my fault. But yes, I tripped over my own walking stick because I got between my legs somehow, and I damn near hit you in the face.
Yes.
I would have felt like the biggest son of a bitch in the world.
And I was having a day that day. I didn't even record. I brought the camera, got all set up to do the thing, had a slight hissy fit, and said, nope, not recording anymore.
You were having a moment, but and that's when you were like, oh, I'm sorry I'm being such a bitch. I'm like, this is fine. Like, you got very confused. I'm like, this is normal for me. What do you mean it's normal?
Yeah, I was having quite a day. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and this one was being ever so gracious and being nice and.
You're having a bad morning. You'll have them.
Yeah.
Don't apologize for being the.
Life flashed before my eyes.
What kind of?
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Tread do you have on those shoes?
They're regular. What do we do? Are you gonna? Yep. Yeah. We're being broken in the pile of snow. Are we doing it? What are we doing? You want to have fun in the snow? Jumped in the pile and decided to shove your face in it. Okay. we're walking on this. Oh, you almost ate it too. I'm walking in the snow to save my life. So there's ice on this walkway. This is concrete. And we both almost ate it. Because we're wearing regular hiking boots. These are not snow boots. They're regular hiking boots. Surprisingly, our feet are still warm. But anyways.
Not just warm. Not just warm, but dry.
Yeah. Oh, did he just kick snow at you? He's just having a time of his life. Yep, go ahead and pee. You've been eating snow this entire time. That's why we haven't stopped for water.
Yeah, I stopped a couple of times. Like, the warmth is now leaving my chest, but I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna finish up our walk. We're almost done, so...
Playground?
No, we're not gonna go on the playground.
Why?
Because...
If you say you're an adult, I'm gonna no.
I don't like playgrounds. Then that's not a good playground. It's plastic.
Right,
I miss the wood ones.
I agree with you, 100%. I do know of one that's still around.
Yes, I have heard of that one.
It is out by me at a church. Actually made of wood, all of the original paint, everything. LED and everything. I won't tell you where it is, though.
Oh, okay. It's secret.
It's a secret. I will tell you, but I will not tell everybody else.
Oh.
'Cause then it might disappear. So.
All right, we're going to finish our walk here, and we'll check in with you guys at the end and give you all the deets. Well, guys, we have completed our hike. It was approximately 2.9 miles, and we did it in an hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
An hour and 15 minutes. We were out there for an hour and a half because we stopped a couple times to like shed layers. But it was actually very nice. Our feet are not soaking wet. They look soaking wet, but our feet are dry because of the hiking boots. And our feet are not cold. And in general, we're feeling good.
It's starting to get a little cold again, but
well, that's because we've stopped moving. So what have you learned? How many layers do you think you actually need?
2.
2 layers. Okay. So not 6.
Not 6. Not 3 jackets, a long sleeve, a thermal, and a t-shirt. I even rolled my long sleeves up and my thermal's right here. So this and a t-shirt and a jacket maybe over top.
Yeah. I definitely think, like, I think this jacket would be nice if it's a breezy day, but I think this jacket's overkill. I think my long sleeve with my thermal, with my Columbia that I usually wear, I'd probably be okay. There's nothing wrong with bundling up extra though. So, I mean, it's about 31 degrees now-ish, and it's about 20 feels like, most likely still. And there's a slight breeze, but we were in the bushes most of the time, so a lot of the wind was blocked. And overall, it was a good time. I'll put the picture up here somewhere throughout this talking of me.
31 degrees outside with 11-mile-an-hour winds with a dew point of 79% with a 1% of sunshine.
Oh, 1% of sunshine.
Or I think that's what that means.
You are reading it off your watch, so you never know.
It says the 1 has a brightness.
Oh, okay.
Which does explain the brightness.
It is very overcast, so you know. But anyways, guys, that's going to call it for today for the hiking video. We hope you enjoyed. We are slightly insane for hiking in the snow.
It's not that bad.
But it's really not that bad.
No.
So, yeah. Go outside. Enjoy some outside time. It's actually very nice. So, thank you guys for watching if you have watched this far. If you have, please let us know down in the comments that you watched it all the way through, so that way we know. Like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you in that next video. Bye, guys.